How much are you gonna charge for this adorable puppy face? Today's situation, again, is a unique one. Your client walks the door and literally requests a sophisticated unicorn look, okay? And you're gonna have that. You're gonna have situations where clients are gonna come in and they're gonna have some odd requests. How do you go about finding this is the first. Second of all, once you find the look, which we have, it does include chrome. How do you go about charging for a chrome nail? Do you charge one nail? Do you charge all of them? It will be very interesting to see how Tracey goes about charging. Now, as always, I'm not the professional, so I cannot answer this question for you. But, like always, we've got the pro that can, and her name is Tracey Reierson. Tracey Reierson.
Yes, sir. Sorry, there's hair.
I know, I have dog hair all over me, of course, because Gucci is so cute. Interesting situation. Clients requesting a specific look. Number one, how do you go about that? And then we've got chrome today. So walk us through this interesting situation. How you gonna attack it?
Well, apparently my client knows I hate pink and I hate unicorns, so therefore we requested unicorn look. What's cool about nowadays is you can kind of text back and forth about what a client wants ahead, so you can plan. I asked her to kind of look at Instagram to see if she had anything that inspired her. She really hasn't picked anything, so I have two choices for her. She needs to pick now because I need to get moving, and we're gonna do this Barbie princess pink unicorn something.
Look, but sophisticated.
That's sophisticated.
Because we want to make sure that she can wear this for the long term, not just for some events.
Yeah. You don't want to, it's always fun to match something, but that only lasts, 3 hours. So you want to be able to prolong and be able to wear it past your appointment.
Of course. And then the chroming, we're going to see how you approach that, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's start with the products we're going to use. We're going to, of course, be doing a fill, so we're going to need our Young Nails monomer. She has Cover Pink on, so we're going to pull out Cover Pink acrylic. We're going to be using this really pretty mix that I have. She's in luck. I already have it pre-mixed, and I'm pretty sure that's a mix of Crushed Pearl, Waterfall, and High Tide. We're going to be using a chrome pigment from our Chrome Obsession kit. We'll be using finish gel to put that chrome in, and then I'm actually going to give her a choice between, what she said, an ultimate pink as far as the pink tone. I know that she can make a decision very quick, so I will give her a choice. Let's get started with the demo. So she has an ombre on, and I wanted to show you guys the benefit of airbrushing an ombre. So when you want to change something up, it's really cool that I can just sit here, remove that top coat and that airbrush in literally like 2 seconds. I mean, if we do the next nail, it just comes right off. So if I wanted to do, let's say just a nude set, if I had done the ombre and acrylic, I'm pretty much gonna have to remove everything so I can do it. Airbrush, 2 seconds, it's removed. Okay, we're gonna start by pushing back the cuticle first. I'm gonna grab my favorite bit, that medium crosscut bit that I love so much for doing fills. Just really tucks back into the cuticle area really nicely. Let's put that on low. And we're just gonna tuck back in that cuticle area. Make sure we're getting that nice and flush with that natural nail, nice and tight against that skin. That's why I like using this bit. I don't have to worry about cutting her. Follow through, remove the shine, make sure all that airbrushing is off. Not that it's gonna matter because we're gonna fully chrome this nail, but that's it, we're good to go. Gonna grab our swipe, take our handy dandy clean brush, dust her off, and pump some swipe into the brush, and get all that oil and dust off. Let's grab our protein bond. We're gonna apply that to the exposed natural nail, which she doesn't have a whole lot. All 10 fingers. Come back and we'll do it for our second coat. Grab our liquid, our Cover Pink powder. Now we don't have to use a lot of acrylic. We're only filling in that very small space in the back. So we're gonna grab a small pearl, place it to the cuticle area, walk it forward, just brush it forward, make sure you don't have any weak spots on the side. If you do, you can just add a little bit there, and we're good to go. So, the question is, which pink is she picking? Are we picking Ultimate Pink? Or are we picking, yeah, what she said? We got our choice. We always want to protein bond first. That way we know that we're not gonna get any chipping. Okay, do that on all 10. By the time you've done all 10, you're ready to go. So we're gonna take, yeah, what she says, and we're actually going to work it only halfway down the nail. So I'm gonna wipe the excess off my brush and kind of thin it out towards that end. Make sure we have it nice and tight around the cuticle. Again, we're just getting that color in the background. There's not a harsh edge. Fade it out. Okay. I'm gonna put that in the light for 1 minute. Now, since we used Go Time, there's not a sticky layer to this, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out our stain-resistant top coat. And we're gonna put that all the way through, and that'll help even anything out here. So we have a nice smooth nail, and this is gonna give us a sticky layer to do our press into. We're gonna get this in the light for 30 seconds. Let's grab our glitter mix, our brush, pick up our glitter. I'm actually gonna start from the bottom. Work my way up because I'm not sure if I want to do a glitter fade up or if I'm going to cover the whole thing. This way, oh, I want that tip nice and covered. I think I want to go all the way. Wipe our brush off on my jeans. Stain resistant on top, and I think I'm going to do one more coat, one more glitter press. I want it to really bling out, so we'll do one more. So we're going to go ahead and put the stain resistant, just a nice thin layer on. So we have another tacky layer there. Grab that mix again. Little tip is if you take an orange wood stick and pull those bigger glitters out of the cuticle area, when you go to top coat it, it makes your life easier. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and final top coat this. Now you'll think sometimes like we're doing so many layers of gel top coat, but when I know that I'm gonna be layering, I usually do the nail thinner, and that way it won't be so bulky when we go and top coat so many different times. I'm gonna get that on. Now I know I need a finish top coat on this one, so I can chrome, so let's go ahead and get that on. I want to make sure this is nice and smooth. I'm taking a little more time than I would normally because chrome shows every flaw. So you want to make sure if there's any lint, any divots, anything, that it's nice and out of there. Okay, let's get this in the light for a minute. Let's grab our chrome. Grab our sponge I'm gonna use for the chrome. You can use an eyeshadow applicator. I've seen some people use gloves, whatever you wanna use. I'm gonna just dip this in. Make sure it's at the bottom, so we'll dig in there. Okay. chromed. Go ahead and take another little makeup brush and just kind of dust around. I'm not too concerned about it, but just to get any excess off. Grab our finish gel again. And top coat. Making sure it's nice and smooth. Again, chrome shows everything. Okay. Gonna do our final cure. I like to actually cure finish gel out for 2 minutes. I just love the shine it gives. Now hindsight, I could have just finish gelled this top coat and I wouldn't have a sticky layer, but I didn't. So I have a sticky layer. We're gonna use our swipe. Our swipe. And let's get rid of that sticky layer. Okay, we're gonna finish the look out and we'll get back to you with the final shot.
Our set of nails is done. Tracey, the big reveal on that chrome and on the set, please tell us how much.
75.
$75.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm actually surprised. Walk us through the pricing, please.
Walking you through.
Walking me through.
Walking you through. 60 for the fill. We have 5 for the glitter because it was on my wall, so it was already mixed. And one color comes with the set, so the pink Go Time came with it. And then I charged $10 extra for chroming.
Okay, and even though in this case it would be on 2 nails, right? If you're doing both hands.
2 to 3, because I usually do something a little different on the other hand.
Okay, and if you did an entire set of chrome, how much more would you charge?
It would still be 10.
$10.
Yeah, no matter. If I pull it out, it's 10.
It's $10.
And the reason being, it takes me a little more time of filing because
Yeah.
you really have to make sure there's nothing in it.
And like you said, on top of that, like when you do the finish gel, like there's just a lot. It's a lot more
A little more
temperamental,
detail,
right?
Yeah, you got to really pay attention. Whereas other things, little bit in there, you're not going to see it. The minute you chrome it, it's like it just staring at you.
Right, of course.
Making fun of you.
Awesome. Okay, there you have it. It's $75 for the fill, for the sophisticated unicorn look, something that you can wear past your special event. $10 more for the chroming. I think this is an absolute deal for that set of nails. Tracey, beautiful work. And again, we'll see you next week on How Much?